Do you know what it's like to live in the era of T-Rex? Hello everyone, and for today we're going to be covering something from Zoologist Perfumes, and it's called T-Rex. First things first, I'm going to be giving props to Manny David, aka Cascadescents, for providing us these samples. T-Rex from Zoologist. Let me zoom this in. There you go. T-Rex from Zoologist Perfumes. As you can see, they do tell a story about this. You can pause this video at any moment so you can read on this. There you go. Now, they tell an interesting story about this scent, giving us an idea of what it's like in the Cretaceous period when T-Rex was living, I guess. But yeah, this is a sample. As you can see, oh, by the way, this is an extrait de parfum. Look at the juice color. Look at the color of the juice, man. It's real dark. And I have sprayed this here, as you can see on my knuckles. I missprayed. But yeah, there's a bunch of notes listed in here. Crazy amount of notes right about here. Huge amount of notes, which I'm gonna be listing here. So, as I've said in the intro, what does it feel like to be in the era of T-Rex? Well, upon the opening, you'd smell leather. Huge amount of leather. There's black pepper, and there's this very ashy quality about it, which reminded me a bit of Amouage's Interlude Man. So basically, you're getting a really good, elegant leather scent in this. Smelling this transports me to the time there are ferns all around, not a lot of people, volcanoes, ashes, molten rocks, smoke, blood from T-Rex eating this smaller carnivores or omnivores. Of course, there's the leather from their skin. And I think this fragrance captures that era perfectly. This perfume, Tyrannosaurus Rex, it gives off that formal vibe. If I wouldn't read the history that's written in this, it gives you that air of formality, that air of authority. I see this as a unisex fragrance which can be carried by women, women of authority or position, dominant males. I don't see manlets wearing this one. It has a strong leather note, ashy note, combined with this minerals like myrrh, and then sweetened a little bit at the base with vanilla. So yeah, those are the types of people that I see wearing this. In terms of challenging, I think this is not too challenging. I think it is an easy to wear fragrance if you fancy the old vintage version of Fahrenheit. It's about the same ballpark of difficulty in wearing this. So it's pretty wearable, if you ask me. Persons of position and power could wear this. Politicians, you know, gala events, formal events, award ceremonies. You'd have this air of power with T-Rex. And for the season, I think this one is for the coldest of the climates. It would cut through cold, rainy days as well. It is an extrait, so I think it would hold up pretty much, even if it's damped in rain. Really cold temperature controlled environments, T-Rex would suit that occasion. I don't see this being worn sub-casually or smart casually. I wouldn't recommend it. More so with your t-shirts. No, I would not recommend this one. So yeah, for the sillage and the longevity projection, for the projection, I kid you not, this is nuclear. It literally wafts across the room. You could fill a room up with this. I think a fifth person from you, yeah, they could smell you. 5 persons away from you, they could smell this on you. So go easy on the trigger, maybe just a little spritz behind the ears, and maybe just one inside your shirt. By the way, if you've seen the juice color of this, I wouldn't recommend spraying this on your white polos or white t-shirts. So yeah, there you have it. For the sillage and the projection, for the longevity, I'm hitting the 11th mark right now, 11th hour mark, so it stays really long. So I'd give it super above average. I'd give it excellent for its longevity. I think even if you wanted to scrub this one, it won't come off that easily. You would have to wait. So yeah, please sample first before committing to a full bottle of this. But as far as my recommendation goes, I'd give this a go. For your leather scent, excellent leather scent, tells a story, very niche in its quality. And that's all I have for this video. I hope you found this review useful. And as always, if you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll be informed of my next uploads. These are all just my suggestions and recommendations, but as always, at the end of the day, you do you. Thank you. This has been your host. Bye.